Welcome back to Sampstra Games, the place to find new strategy games, and today we're going to play a demo of IT startup tech fodder. This is a roguelike deck builder with the theme of being a developer, so let us begin. Now we can pick a starter deck. We're going to go with the intern magic. There's also a balanced startup and a copy pasta armada. Actually, let's do the copy pasta armada because I love the skeleton here. And we're going to begin. Now here you have your to-do list, so here you can pick the order of these things, but you cannot change them. So we're going to start with a starter model. If you're familiar with the roguelike deck builders, this is basically a relic. We're going to pick this investor envelope, which gives you extra resources at the start of each battle, which is basically 3 extra mana. Some other things of interest were like you could gain good company bonus. Good company, if you have enough points of that, you can pick a bonus like draw a card or activate a card and things like that. Next, we're going to get a card upgrade. So this is going to show us our cards. So we have some employee developers, which are going to give us some points. And then we actually have no knowledge card, which is kind of interesting. And we gain, with the project manager, we gain a point every time our developer gets a burnout. So this is actually interesting. So sometimes, we have these spaghetti code developers, which gives burnout to other people, which could actually be good for us. But they give us a lot of knowledge. And we have a nice HR lady, which is kind of saving us from the project manager. Ooh, this is interesting. This abusive tech lead, I could make it cheaper. So with 5 I can never play it. I'm gonna make it cheaper just because so we can play it. And we're gonna go into the battle. So how does this battle work? So you want to be the first person that gets to 16 project points, and then you win. You start with, this is your resources, so this is how much it costs to play a person. Here is how much knowledge you get from them. Now this, I wonder if you don't have any other developers, is it going to apply the burnout to the same person? I believe so. That's actually not that great. But we could, let's see. Yeah, so we have to pick them. So they do it to themselves, but I could then place the HR lady and immediately remove one. This is important because the moment you get to 3, they disappear. So if I were to just end the turn the way it was, then we would gain 5 points, but then they would immediately die because at 3 burnout, they die. So you gotta be really careful about that. These are activation cards. They get activated at the start of your next turn. So next turn, this person is gonna get 2 extra resources. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to place a junior backend dev. Ooh, can we remove? I'm going to place the project manager because it doesn't seem that exciting, but it's actually going to give us 2 points this turn. And then I think it can be pretty useful in future turns. So we're going to end our turn. We get 5 from this, and then we get 2 extra from here. And then next turn, we're going to get, again, 2 points just from this person. So basically, you want to have a lot of different developers for this to be useful. And this is a shield, so this means that they can last till 4 points before they die. Now, we have 3 resources right now, so I'm going to place this crunch person over here. So now we're already going to win at the end of the turn, so we're going to end it. Now I just want to test something. I'm going to place this copy-paste developer in a way that it's not adjacent to anyone, and now it's not giving burnout to anybody. So we can just end our turn, and we have now won. Pretty easy. Here we've got some rewards. We get some money. We get another card. Ooh, gain 2 efficiency for each burnout removed from this employee. We don't actually have that many ways to remove burnouts. We mostly just place new employees. Gains 1 efficiency after an opponent employee gains burnout during your turn. So this is kind of interesting because you place them for 3, but then... No, but this is during my turn, so so this is actually pretty useless. 3 random investor cards could be useful. Let's get another card. Now... Remove 1 burnout from your employee. That could be useful because it's a pretty good card in general. So we're just going to grab this. And we get a module, so we can get an extra draw at the start of each turn. Increases your maximum hand size to 12. Or your HR employee placed in the center board position draws you 2 cards a turn instead of 1. I'll take this because it shouldn't be difficult to place your HR person in the middle. Alright. Now, my little critique for this to-do list is that this is basically what works instead of the classic map in Roguelike Deckbuilders. And what the classic map in Roguelike Deckbuilder does is that it gives you two things. One is a sense of accomplishment, because you can see how far you've gone in the map. We don't have that here because we just kind of do what we're told, and there's no sense of progression. So I wish there was some information here like stage 1 out of 5 or stage 1 out of 10. Second thing that the maps in Roguelike Deckbuilders gives you is choices. And here you have no choices. So what I wish there was, what I think would be an interesting idea, obviously just my idea, it doesn't have to be in the game, who knows, is what if we had like some kind of a mechanic, or like the how much your boss likes you, or morale, or even it could be combined into the good company bonus, which I actually haven't talked about, we'll talk about more later. And if you had an alternative path that would be maybe harder, and if it was harder, then it would make your boss like you less, or you would lose good company points. And if it was easier, if it was harder, you would gain, your boss would like you more, or you would gain good company points. And if it was easier, it would work the other way around. And then, for example, if there was the boss mechanic, if they really liked you, then you would get like some kind of a model, some kind of a relic, or just some sort of way to pick different choices, because right now it's just kind of, you can pick the ordering, which isn't that exciting, and it's just a thing that you're given. The next sort of one sort of like suggestion or idea I have is this. So when you end the stage, you get to here, and here you can do so many things. You can visit a card shop, you can burn cards, and you can do a trade. That's so much. Like if you've played any Roguelike Deckbuilders, you know that burning cards, for example, is a huge deal, because you usually want to only have small amount of cards that you're recycling, because that way you know what kind of deck you have. So having this as an option every time you end the stage feels a little bit too much, and like too many rewards, and in return it feels a little bit cheap, like you didn't earn it, because it's so much. Like I can burn cards, I can also buy new cards, and I can also trade cards. There's just so many rewards that are all sort of plumped into one thing. And on top of that, you get them every time you finish a stage, so it just doesn't feel like something that you earn. So personally, what I would do is I would either just do one of these randomly, or I would put something like an event instead of this, and like maybe an event and one of these three things, and then you would have to get to the other ones through the to-do list, because this is like too good, too much. Alright, so we can choose a card to burn. So here, for example, we might want to burn one of these copy-paste developers, because we don't really need that many of them, and that way we can get some of our better cards faster. We can also do a trade. This is actually really interesting, because you can pick two of your, and you can swap for something else. So for example, instead of the two copy-paste developers that are cheap, I could get this Dev of Rivia and Nice HR Lady. Now the problem is that we don't have enough points to play all of these, but you can reroll these. This is another thing that I would maybe suggest, is too many rerolls. It's just, it's too good, these options. Like if you can reroll this twice and you can reroll this twice, it just feels like it's just too much stuff, in my opinion. Yeah, and here you can see here you can see the stage number, but I just wish you could see where the to-do list is and not down here. Now, next up, you get a random meeting, which I think those are really fun. Another thing you can get in this game, which I absolutely love, is there actually like a tech quiz, which asks you some sort of a real life tech-ish question. I could ask like, what language was Roller Coaster Tycoon made in? So it's just, it's a really fun thing. I absolutely love it. So a critical bug crashed our servers. Looks like our only dev left at work is an intern. He stutters nervously. Sorry, I have no idea how this stuff works. You can teach them a lesson, because we have a programming teacher. So we're going to get a programming teacher, the card. I should have hired a pro. We can get a bug bounty hunter. No. Ooh. Debugging is really good for us, I think, here, because we do need ways to remove burnout. Or we can just, though to be fair, upgrading random dev is probably even better. Ooh, which one of these are we going to take? No, I'm going to take the debugging. I kind of like it. So we got debugging, so that's really, really cool. Alright, so let's upgrade a card. I do want to upgrade, I think maybe the HR person. No, actually, let's upgrade this. Oh, we can't do that. Okay, I was hoping we could upgrade this further, but we can't. So let's upgrade. Where's my nice lady? Oh, it just makes it cheaper. But it removes 2 burnout now, so that's actually really good. Alright, so let's do the next battle. So now we gotta get 32 points. So let me show you, here are the good company points. We currently have no way to gain them, I believe. So, but you could do things like activate card, like one of these cards, these active cards, or make them activate twice, or draw cards and things like that. Let's start with this abusive tech lead, which means we're gonna end on 2. We're gonna end on 2 burnout, and then next time we're gonna place the HR lady, which is gonna immediately remove 2. But next to the HR lady, we should place the copy paste. Well, actually, it's not gonna matter because the copy paste developer won't start with any burnout, so it doesn't super matter. Okay, but we're gonna place the HR lady, removes the burnout, and we're gonna place the copy paste developer here. In their turn. Get a lot of points. Now next time what we can do is we could put this debugging, so this removes 2 burnout from the employee on the left. So so the thing is, you can't place this on the HR lady, so this would actually be kind of useless right now. But if I place this spaghetti code developer, I think we just win. Because we can get 10 points if I place a burnout on the HR lady. Or okay, let's on this one. This one's gonna disappear, but we get 10 points. Oh no, we're gonna get to 27. Okay, that's okay. Place the copy paste developer there. So 29. So the next time we're gonna win. Could have already also placed the project manager, because the project manager right now gives us 4. Well, actually now it's only 2 points. Doesn't matter, we're still winning, because, yeah. I'm playing this on the default difficulty, which is very, very low. I think maybe I should have increased the difficulty, but no, it's too late for that now. It's very easy. Okay, episode all burnout from target employee. Interesting. So this probably means that, well, because we don't have many developers with or employees with shield, this probably means that this person would absorb 2 burnout and then disappear, but I'm kind of fine with it. Alternatively, this is really good. Actually, this is better. Remove 1 burnout from your leftmost employee and gain resources, which allows me to then play something else. Schadenfreude is also kind of interesting. Because if you place it in the middle, you gain 2 efficiency. But the first turn, it's useless because you gain because you first apply efficiency, then you get burnout. This is only useful after second run. Probably not that useful. We can just skip this. Alright, let's do 1 more. We could burn cards. I don't think we need to. Let's check out if we could buy something fun. How about... Oh, we could upgrade. We've got the money to upgrade. So let's upgrade the project manager, make it cheaper. And... this is kind of interesting. This is a 4 thing for 5, but it doesn't give you the negative effect that you get from the person that we have. Which is from the abusive tech lead. It's basically just a non-abusive tech lead. What is it called again? Database developer. Yeah, it's just straight up better. So we can just go for that. I guess it's kind of fun. We can do a tech quiz. Let's do a card upgrade first and then we'll do a tech quiz. Let me immediately upgrade this database developer and it gets a shield now. Hell yeah. I like this. Let's do a tech quiz. Which operating system was developed after a series of manic episodes that the dev described as a revelation from God? What? I don't know. Oh man. I guess I'll go with Linux, but it's probably not the right answer. No, okay, never mind. I don't know. But I like those. I think those are really fun. Alright, so we get level 1, level 2 opponents, a little bit harder opponents. I really should have increased the difficulty. I just went for default and I'm like, should have gone for harder. Never mind. Alright, so... We don't have anything particularly exciting. We can't place the spaghetti dev because we would immediately... Okay, wait, we can. We'll place the spaghetti dev. Give burnout to himself. Then we'll place... Oh no, the meme stock will activate on the next turn. So we'll place a copy-paste developer here, and then we'll place the HR lady who will remove the burnout. So this way we can keep this person. I think the project manager would now be good because we're going to be getting 3 burnout points every turn. So this is gain 5 project points. Is it gain like just sort of automatically? Let's do that. Let's give it to this person. No, it didn't. It didn't auto give them to me. No, it's just at the end of the turn. Okay. Or did it? No, it did, because you had 7 before. It did auto give them to me. Okay. We lost our HR person. We don't really care. Actually, if we could get another one, that'd be great. But let's see. You can remove 1 burnout from your employee for the DevOps engineer. That'd be pretty good. We're getting 12, but then these 2 die. Plus 3 with this guy. And then we'll play this DevOps engineer and we'll remove 1 from here. We won't quite win this turn, but we're gonna win next turn. Yeah, we get to 42. They can't beat us here. We're good. Even if they would take away my 2 top developers, well, okay, then we would have some problems, but not too many. We can just place the spaghetti code developer or something and we'll win. Like if they had a card that would give my burnout, that would be a problem, but yeah, we're pretty good right now. We are already gonna win without doing anything at all this turn. But I do want to place this one because I want to show you the crunch. So the crunch tree gives us 3 project points, but the developer gains 1 burnout, which is fine. And we just end our turn. And we win. Alright. Oh, we can get another module. That's pretty cool. Unicorn Investor. If your deck has no duplicates, we have duplicates. Extra draw. Or a mulligan coupon. The first use of the withdraw your hand option in each project battle is free. I think I want to take the extra draw instead. Ooh, stress manager. Yeah, add 1 burnout, then remove 2. Remove all burnout from your leftmost point and draw a card for each burnout removed. That seems really good. I like coffee machines. Ooh, reactive programming is fantastic. But Imposter Syndrome Sam might be even better. Like, imagine we have one of those 5 knowledge that we, like the developer, database developer of the abusive tech lead, and then we just use this. I don't know if this also copies burnout. I assume it doesn't, because it would be strange if it did. But theoretically, it could. I think we might want to burn some of the cheaper cards, or cards that we don't care about so much. Yeah, like we don't need the investor card. We don't really care about that. What else? There's something we don't want. Maybe we're okay with just... Maybe we'll take 1 less copy-paste developer and leave the spaghetti code people. And let's go. I'm really enjoying... Oh, what's finance planning? Let's check that out. In your next project battle, gain 2 each time you draw a card, or gain 32 each. Yeah, we definitely want money when we draw a card, because we are not firing employees. So firing employees is something that you can, for example, do with a card or with if you get the good company bonus. And it allows you to just get rid of an employee without the burnout mechanic. So we don't really need that, but I think it could be pretty fun. Let me check what the coffee machine looks like when it's upgraded. It costs 0. Or So this is strange. Why would you care about efficiency of this card? If it becomes a copy of a target developer, then I'm just copying their everything. So what do I care about its efficiency? I'm not gonna take it. If the way this works is that it becomes a copy text-wise, but not efficiency-wise, then it would make sense, but that's not what the text said, so I don't understand why. Like, I get the bonus here, but this shouldn't say anything here. This is irrelevant. Let's instead take the spaghetti code, which now is going to give us 6. So that's pretty good. See, now we got to get 64, so now it's getting a little bit more difficult. Let's go. And we get a level 2 opponent, so it's just stuff is gonna happen. So let's take the spaghetti code developer. Do we have a way to remove burnout from them? Yes, we do. So we're gonna place one over here, give them the burnout. Then we're gonna place a copy-paste developer over here, and the HR lady in between, and we're gonna be getting 8 points. Now we have 1 shield, so this person can go up to 4. Oh, so next turn we're going to get 1 burnout from all of these. So we're gonna get so the oh, we don't have the card. The card that actually gives us point when we get a burnout would actually be really useful here. Yeah, this one. We want the project manager because we're gonna get 3 and then extra 3. So this person will die. Ooh, and I can't place the copy paste developer because if I did, I would learn my burnouts. So I'm actually gonna sell it. And now we could place the junior developer. Alternatively, let's play the spaghetti code, get rid of this person because they would have died anyways because of the 2 burnout system. And we can get 5 points instead of 2, which I think is useful. Okay. Now we're gonna get that burnout from them, which again gives me more points. 2 burnouts from the... So unfortunately this person is on the left, so if we use debugging... Well, actually, you could place someone here and then use debugging to try to keep this character, because that one is the most important for us. Oh no, they stole mine. Okay. Could also use the imposter syndrome. Sam. Sounds pretty exciting. Are they gonna give me burnout? Okay, let me start with the imposter syndrome from here. So it copies the burnout as well. So that's actually not that useful. What happened? Oh no, the game got stuck. We're gonna end our turn and see what happens. Yeah, all of our people are dead. Not great. It's okay though. I don't know if we applied this meme stock investor. I don't think so. I guess we'll find out. The copy machine would be, like, for example, we can place the abusive tech lead and then maybe use the coffee machine. Yeah, let's do that. Give them points to themselves. Oh, we don't have any more points to use it. Okay. So we're just going to end our turn. We gain 5. Not quite there yet, though. They're getting 10 per turn, which is quite a bit. 15 per turn, wow. Now I wish we had the thing that allows you to steal an employee from them, because that'd be really powerful. We could give them some burnout, but we don't have those points yet. But spaghetti code for 2. Okay. DevSop engineer to remove. Yeah, I don't know why it's bugging. I can't play this. I don't know why it's not letting me play it. Yeah. Okay, well, we're stuck. So we're gonna end the episode here. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, write down in the comments, and you can click on the right to watch some other games that you found on this channel. See you there. Bye bye!